here of Side Street Design, and it is time for the June Side Street Studio Monthly Prompt Challenge. Now, if you don't know what this is, just follow the links below. You'll find the Facebook group where I post the prompts the second Saturday of each month, and we get to journal together. So for this month, our prompt is to work in a journal, use a Dylusion stamp, scrape paint on page, add metallic splatters, use a spray, ink in a bottle, and alternate prompts are work on a black background and use tissue paper. Now, as I say each video, you can use all the prompts. You can use what's relevant to you. If you don't have a Dylusion stamp, you can use the stamp that you like. All this card is just to help us get going. So in order to meet the part of working in the journal and on a black background, I have the Dylusions journal. This is her square black journal. So that already takes care of those two. And now I'm just going to start playing and let's see where this goes. I'm just getting back from vacation, trying to get in the swing of things. So this will be a great warm-up. Here we go, guys. Let's see where we are at. So far I'm working in a journal. I'm working on a black background in the Dylusions black journal. I ended up using 2 Dylusion stamps, her kitty cat, and I grabbed a couple of her butterflies because I thought it might be fun to make a butterfly kitty cat. You know, why not? Just kind of center that in the page like that. let's see, I scraped paint on the page. I scraped the white paint to kind of give us a little black and white for the background. I have not added metallic splatters and I have not used the spray ink yet, because what I'm going to use is I'm going to bring in some of my shimmers, Dylusions shimmer sprays, and use tissue paper. For that, so far what I did was I went ahead and I took some of the blank Dina Wakley tissue paper and I used that to stamp. So now I want to, because I think once I get the shimmer sprays down, they're going to be water reactive. So I think first I want to get my collage pieces down, and then I'm just going to kind of have fun spraying around it, and we'll see how it goes. So here we go, guys. Alright guys, so this one has been fun so far. So just to recap, let's see. I'm working in a journal. I used the Dylusions cat stamp. I scraped white paint on the page originally for the background. I added metallic splatters using a spray ink. I used the Dylusion shimmer sprays in Calypso, Crushed Grape, and Funky Fuchsia. And as you saw, as I got some on the cat image, I just used my brush and kind of rubbed it in. And then I was working on a black background and I've used tissue paper. So I've pretty much met everything so far. I feel like the cat is blending into the page a little too much, that it needs something else around it. I know if I try to use any of my white pens, they're just going to get eaten by the Dylusions shimmer spray. It's just going to suck it right in. I was hoping to do a little accenting with some of the white. And I actually need to make sure I scrape some of this out so I'm not putting... I don't want to go putting a paintbrush with the shimmer spray back into the container, because that wouldn't work out well. And you have to remember, when working with the shimmer sprays, they will dry, but the minute they hit water, they will react again. So let's just see what we can do here to brighten up the cat a little bit. Maybe just color in his polka dots a little. You can already see that the blue is sucking up the white. So we'll just kind of, I'm just going to play and try to add white accents where I can to bring it out a little, and then maybe try to figure out a quote to put on it to finish it up. So here we go, guys, last round. Alright guys, so I'm very excited because this page I thought was getting away from me, but now in the end, I love it. And what I was using is, this is Sharpie Peel Off. It's a white China marker. So it's good to know, because normally I have these in just black, and they write on glass and everything. But if you're using the Dylusions shimmer sprays, or perhaps even the regular sprays, once you dry it, you can write over it with a white China marker, and so far the paint is not sucking the white into it and changing it to the color of the background. So, and then you can see the shimmer on the page from the Dylusions shimmer sprays. There you go. So this page I really love. I don't have a quote on it, but maybe in time I'll add one, but I just kind of like the look of it. Let me make sure you can see it. So let's just run through the last of our prompts one more time. For June, we're working in a journal, which we are, the Black Dylusions journal. So we're also doing the alternate prompt of a black background. I used tissue for my stamping, and I did risk putting some of the collage tissue in the background. The key was getting it moist off the page and then putting it on and using a brush gently on top just to tap it down. So we used the tissue paper. I scraped paint on the page originally with the white paint. My metallic splatters and spray ink were the shimmer sprays. So there we go guys, all the prompts done for June, and now I have a cute butterfly cat page that I will cherish. So thanks for following along guys. If you liked the video, remember to give it a thumbs up. If you want to join in on the monthly prompts, be sure to head over to the Facebook group and join the group, and the prompts come out the second Saturday of every month, and I will see you guys again in July.